Hi, subscribers. Welcome back with your boy Avius. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing fine. So good so far. Let me tell you guys something, okay? And I want you guys to really listen to me when I tell you guys what I'm getting ready to tell you in this video, okay? I'm just going to start off with 2 words. Forget explaining, okay? We're going to break it down. Ladies and gentlemen, upon evaluating narcissists, and researching the reason why they do what they do, and with just a little piece of discernment, I'm able to tell you what's going on. Okay, a lot of times when you have left in an abusive relationship or you have had abusive family members, a lot of times what we need, ladies and gentlemen, because we're healthy human beings, we need to vent. So what we're going to do is we're going to reach out to the closest thing possible or someone that we confide in and trust in that we can vent to. And a lot of times, ladies and gentlemen, you'll find yourself explaining, but it just seems like the person that's listening to you, they just don't really resonate with what you're saying. They might, turn in agreement or, act like they're agreeing or something like that, or really be agreeing with you, but they just really don't understand what's going on. A lot of times, ladies and gentlemen, we don't want to come flat out and say they are a narcissist. You get what I'm saying? We kind of want to tell about all their dark narcissistic traits, but we just don't want to come flat out and say they're narcissists. Look, they're fucking crazy. They're this and this and that, such. And a lot of times we get a little frustrated because we're wondering why the people that we're talking to just don't go as deep as we've experienced the events with a narcissist. And here's the reason why. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of times these are people who haven't channeled their third eye, okay? It's not that they're not smart. It's just that they haven't channeled their third eye to open up to what's really going on in this world, ladies and gentlemen. Not just that, sometimes these people can ultimately, unfortunate, but they can be, basically the narcissist puppets, okay? And let's just say that's not the case, okay? Then there also can be like people, they understand, but because they don't have a deep understanding of narcissists, they don't understand that what this person is doing is just not normal. And some people, ladies and gentlemen, because they're, going on with their lives, they just don't care as much because they haven't experienced what you've went through with the narcissist. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, what we have to come into terms with is we have to understand that what you went through was real, okay? It's no figment of your imagination. If it was a figment of your imagination, I wouldn't be making this video to explain to you guys right now. A lot of times you won't be able to get people to understand what you went through. They'll be by your side because they might be a close friend or somebody that you confide in, but they'll never ultimately really be able to understand that you went through hell with this narcissistic person, and this narcissistic person took you through this and that. And a lot of times, ladies and gentlemen, this works in the narcissist's favor. See, this is the reason why they created the illusion to begin with, because they want to appear that this good person. So when you actually run to the hills and you're screaming, wolf, 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 everybody's like, okay, you're saying a wolf, and I'm kind of believing a little bit of what you're saying, but I don't know because I've never really had that encounter and that experience with that person. And ladies and gentlemen, the narcissists get off to this. They love the fact that people can't really clock their teeth. They don't really know who they are. People deal with them on, how they deal with them. But the people ultimately never will really see the horrible, dark monster that you've experienced and witnessed in the narcissist, ladies and gentlemen. And what we have to do when it comes down to this, we have to understand that there is, ladies and gentlemen, there's God, okay? There's God. God sit high. He looks low. He see everything. No matter what the narcissists try to cover up, they may run and hide and lie and be able to deceive everybody in this nation except you, but they will never be able to deceive God, who sits high and looks low. And we have to understand that we have a relationship with God, and God understands. It really don't matter about anybody else on this planet whether they understand or not, because we have God above. You know, I know these people are toxic and treacherous. We know these people are horrible and manipulative. And a lot of people that know of them, they just can't really resonate with you. This is the reason why, ladies and gentlemen. So that's why I say forget explaining. And that's why I'm going to name this video, because see, when you're explaining, you feel like you're shouting to the top of your lungs that there's a fire in the building and nobody hears you. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. What happens is you get yourself frustrated and upset, and you're just like, oh my gosh, there's nobody that understands. There's nobody that really understands. It don't matter. You don't need nobody to understand, because see, you've one-upped everyone. The fact that you know who these people are and that they're treacherous and toxic puts you 500 steps ahead of everybody else. It sucks for everybody else that don't know who these people are. But you know, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters, ladies and gentlemen, because you know why the world keeps spinning and people keep living their lives. And, if it ain't about money and whatever people can get, that they don't really too much feed too deep into it. If it ain't something that they've actually witnessed with their eyes to say, oh shit, yeah, this person, they can't really resonate with you. So you guys have to keep going. Just keep going, okay? Keep what you know with yourself and know never to deal with that person again, and pray for the people that narcissistic person comes encounter with, because they won't see it coming. You see what I'm saying? But you have the ability, because you've witnessed it and you know exactly what you're dealing with, and that's good. It sucks that you're the only one that was saved off the Titanic, if you put it into terms like that, just giving an analogy. But hey, if the ship goes down sinking and it's taking people with it, ladies and gentlemen, it's only so much you can do. And a lot of times trying to get these people to understand and see what you're saying, it doesn't do anything but backfire, because if the narcissist knows or finds out about it, they're not going to do anything but put this bird in this person's ear and put that bird in this person's ear, and the people ultimately aren't going to be able to. They're going to be like, oh no, so there's got to be two sides to every story. You know what, forget it, I'm just backing up out of it. You get what I'm saying? Because people don't want to be involved with it, ladies and gentlemen, and that's fine. But you know what you know what you experienced. It was no figment of your imagination. It was 100% real, ladies and gentlemen. So I wanted to give you guys this video so that you guys will have peace and know that you did all you can do. You tried to explain how this person is, but it's hard, okay? It's really hard. And especially for the new supply that the narcissists have duped into believing that they're this person, that person. Do not ever go to the new supply and try to explain yourself, because the new supply has been brainwashed to turn against you. So if you see, the narcissist knows what they're doing, okay? So they automatically have their ducks in a row. So if you were to come and run to the new supply and be like, oh, it's automatically supposed to backfire, because who knows? The narcissists probably have been telling them things about you anyway before you even go to them, just in case you go that way. This is how manipulative and crazy these people are. You get what I'm saying? So the new supply, so innocent and vulnerable, they don't understand that the narcissist is behind the whole thing, but you can see it. And that's all that matters, ladies and gentlemen, is the fact that you can see it and God can see it, and don't explain yourself to nobody else. I will see you guys in more videos. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'm out.